This is Sean with Gate City Foundation Drainage. I'm doing an assessment today, and take a look at where we are. So this is Cameron's house right here. We did a drainage system for him, and then this is his neighbor's house, and we caught a bunch of their gutters and sent it across. So I'll put links for those two videos in the description. But what these guys are having is this house. So let's take a look. The main thing is they have like a river that just flows right through here, and they put a bunch of this gravel in here to try to stop the mud and stuff from coming through. But just wait for it. You ready? Take a look. So we've got all the water from the driveway coming down, and then all the water from the front comes around to here. All the water from the yard here comes here, and take a look at what's going on. So that water is just rushing right through the fence right here. And I was talking to the homeowner here today, and they thought that I was going to come over here and say piping, and he's explaining this as like it's water that's just like coming from everywhere. So this would be non-point water, and so it's really hard to get non-point water into a pipe. And so what I'm going to propose here is, you can see we already have a swale right here. I want to continue that swale. Basically, I think I said to this point right here where that wood is, try to get the water contained. Once it gets into the swale, it goes right through that gate over there. So that's what I'm going to propose there. He's also saying that there's a ton of water that comes from this downspout here, and it kind of runs along here, along this brick edge, and then he says that it does get into this drain right here, but it like makes a whirlpool and it can't handle it, can't take it quite fast enough. And so what we're going to try to do here is, if we can get this water going that way and not coming this way, then this drain may be able to take the water. If it takes it, that's fine. If it doesn't, we can then pipe this gutter, and it's going to be a bitch. But all the way across here, all the way around the pool and out to over there. And if you remember, we caught this drain and this drain with our eccentric fitting into our drainage pipe over there, and then that goes into a culvert like right down there somewhere in the woods. So the homeowner's going to try to find me some video of what's going on here, but that's what I think we're going to do here for solving this problem. This was a pretty interesting project to go and look at, and we had already taken care of the gutter water on the other side of the pool there, and most of the water that is a problem on the side that we were looking at today is coming from the uphill neighbor. And so the homeowners had thought that I was going to put a bunch of pipes in and things like that, but really all that is non-point water, and it's all surface water. And the homeowner kept saying that the water was just like coming through under the fence and through and across. And I was like, yeah, if we can just kind of get that water into the swale that's already there, but get it contained sooner, I think that's going to be the ticket. And with non-point water like that coming from an unknown source, you really have to be careful, because I don't know exactly how much water is coming through there, and there's no good way to get non-point water into a pipe. You can use a French drain, but you have to be pretty careful there. And so he was talking about putting a grate in or a channel drain, and they're already having problems keeping that one drain, that round drain, from being clogged up. And so I was like, if we can keep that surface water instead of trying to get into a pipe, I think that's going to be the best and most maintenance-free solution. So that's what I'm going to propose for there, is just to extend that swale a little bit and try to do a little bit of regrading. If that doesn't work, or if that doesn't do enough, then we can catch the neighbor's gutter in a pipe and pipe it all the way around the pool like I talked about. And so the homeowner was also describing the water. He was saying that it was like creeping across the lawn from everywhere. And I thought that was a fantastic definition for non-point water, creeping across from everywhere. That's exactly what it is. And so I'm waiting to hear back to see if they want to do it, but I think that will be a good solution for them, just to contain that water in the swale and get it away from the pool. The problem they're having is the pool will overflow. And so that water will get heavy enough and deep enough that it will actually run into the pool. So that's what I'm going to propose for this job. So I hope you all have enjoyed this assessment video. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed these assessment videos, you can click on the link up here and see my playlist of assessments. If you've gotten any value, you can support the channel. You know what to do here. You can also check the links below to become a channel member, a Patreon, buy me a coffee, or give me a super thanks. Thanks again.